Welcome to the Ben Daniel Podcast, where we're calling a spade a spade. Great to be here with you guys today. Angel, girl, you're my angel. You're my darling angel. Angel Reese, the most coddled, babied professional athlete in all of sports, continues to be the most babied and coddled professional athlete in all of sports, continues to have her peers say, "You go, girl. You be unapologetically yourself. Don't worry how rude, how arrogant, and how disrespectful you are. Don't worry about all the lies that you perpetrate. Don't worry about that, because you are my angel. You're my darling angel." Angel Reese, she goes on and she talks about how she doesn't hear about the outside noise, how she's never had a negative encounter in real life, never had a negative encounter in real life. But Ben, there's no way. There's no way she's never had a negative encounter. You see? This is proof of the negative encounter. The WNBA even conducted an investigation about this negative encounter. No way Angel Reese said that. No way she did.
For you, Angel, tonight you were extremely efficient, played with a lot of poise and confidence tonight. For all the scrutiny you do receive online and stuff of that nature, what kind of messages a game like this send to them, as well as just the kind of momentum that this could build for you throughout the season?
Real quick, Angel, before you get to that, Angel Reese had her first good game of the season. Hey, Mr. Interview Reporter Man, what kind of message do you think that could possibly send? One good game out of 9? What message can that actually send to people? Oh, you see that? Every 9 games, Angel Reese, she's guaranteed to have one. Yeah, she shut me up. She had her one good game. Woo! She had a double-double too. Oh, man, she shut me up. Nothing I can say about that. What kind of dumb, boneheaded question is that? But you set her up.
Yeah, I don't worry about what's going on online. I get so much love in person. I haven't ever had a negative encounter in person ever. And I've been going through this for 3 years. I've never had an encounter in person that was negative. So people online are behind a keyboard for a reason. And I don't worry about that stuff. I trust my work. My teammates trust me. And I was telling Milla today, like, she felt like she was having a rough day. And I was like, how many times have I had a rough day? And you picked me up. So don't get down on yourself. I know my teammates have my back, my coaches have my back, and that's all that really matters. I don't have to prove anything to anybody but myself and my teammates.
You hear that, guys? You hear that? She doesn't need to prove herself to anyone other than herself and her teammates. So all those fans that she continues to let down, she doesn't owe you guys a damn thing, because you guys are going to be eating it up anyway. You guys are going to be drinking the Kool-Aid anyway. Angel Reese doesn't care about y'all. It is what it is. She's never had a bad encounter in real life, never had a bad interaction with a fan in real life. Then what was the whole point of this WNBA sham investigation? If you never had a bad encounter with a fan in real life, if you've never had a bad interaction with a fan in real life, then why not just come out, earn yourself some brownie points, and say, come on, nothing took place here. These are just some Twitter trolls. These are my Reese's Pieces making up news just to keep me relevant. Why didn't you just come out and say that, Angel Reese? You'd probably get a little bit more, what's that word? Respect, doing something honorable like that. But it's more fun pushing a lie. It's more fun playing along, keeping your name in the news, keeping your name in the media, keeping your name around drama. It's what you love. It's what you enjoy the best. You don't pay attention to keyboard warriors. You don't pay attention to the internet. Well, why would we respond to people that we don't care about? Why would we subtweet about people that you don't care about if their opinions don't matter? Why even feel the need to address it if they don't matter? That's very interesting. That is very interesting. And now we get to Ariel Atkins. You guys remember the MySpace days, right? Glory days. Glory days. You used to have some background, right? Some sick background, right? You get to a page, there's music already playing. Yeah, folks, I'm from that era. Still, I'm from that era. Now we get Ariel Atkins playing Captain Saber Reese. Captain Save a Reese, aka Ariel Atkins. Let's get to it, shall we?
Second row on the left.
Angel, I know tonight was not as you
I'm sorry.
expected.
Can I say something? This is a 23-year-old kid, and the amount of crap that she gets on a day-to-day, she still shows up. So whatever questions y'all got, like, about our team, basketball-wise, we appreciate it, but all the other nonsense, like, it's irrelevant. Like, we here to play basketball and do what we do. We having a hard time right now at the end of the day. Just a 23-year-old kid who handles herself with grace. Her crown is heavy. So whatever else, like, y'all want to come at her for the way that she acts, she has to build the wall. She has to have
She's
the wall.
got to.
Because if she doesn't, people will break her down.
Yeah.
Not only just because of the way she looks, but because of the way she carries herself. She doesn't just walk around and act like, oh, I'm this. No, she knows who she is. And we ain't going to break her down for that. So whatever other questions y'all got, like, I'm hoping it's just about basketball. Maybe a box score question. But the kid's crown is heavy. Like, respect that.
Ooh. Heavy is the Heavy is the head that wears the crown. She's a 23-year-old kid, guys. She's a 23-year-old kid. Folks, by the time we're in the year 2032, you know what they're going to be saying? Folks, she's a 30-year-old kid, guys. You guys are being mean to a 30-year-old kid. How dare you? Have some self-respect. Have some decency. What kind of animals are you? She doesn't carry herself this way or that way. She doesn't do that. Well, actually, somebody that comes out and says hating pays too, I would think that that's exactly how she carries herself. Somebody that comes out and says, hey, hating pays too. Yeah, that's kind of how Angel Reese carries herself. Somebody who goes out of their way and says, I want to be the villain. They're watching because of me too. Ariel Atkins, did you say she handles herself with grace? Did I hear that correctly? Are my ears working? Did I see that right? Oh, goodness. Let's see the grace in which Angel Reese carries herself.
Started from the national championship game, and I've been dealing with this for 2 years now. And understanding, like, yeah, negative things have probably been said about me, but honestly, I'll take that because look where women's basketball is. People are talking about women's basketball, but you never would think that we'd be talking about women's basketball. People are pulling up to games. We got celebrities coming to games, sold out arenas, like, just because of one single game. And just looking at that, like, I'll take that role. I'll take the bad guy role, and I'll continue to take that on and be that for my teammates. And if I want to be that, and I know I'll go down in history, I'll look back in 20 years and be like, yeah, the reason why we watching women's basketball is not just because of one person. It's because of me, too, and I want y'all to realize that.
Oh, yeah. So graceful. Graceful like a gazelle. Like a deer rummaging through the forest. Oh, man, she handles herself with such grace. Ariel Atkins, are you all right? Are you okay? Ariel, are you okay? Ariel, are you okay? Are you okay? Ariel, are you okay? Folks, what was that? Folks, Angel Reese has been nothing but coddled. She's been nothing but babied. She wins participation trophies to keep her name in the media. Over gold medalists, over Olympians, over people who actually instill change. I'm not sure where, other than online, where any of this negativity can really come from. Because you put on ESPN, they're kissing Angel Reese's ass. You turn on a radio, they're kissing Angel Reese's ass. You go to an old guard WNBA basketball channel, they're kissing Angel Reese's ass. So, It's hard for me to come here and say that 1 + 1 = 2 in this case, doesn't it? It makes it very hard to say. And I think W360's onto something here. Shout out to you, CJ. Shout out to you. Go follow W360, by the way. Hilarious. I see what the Slows are doing. What are they doing? Now they're going to victimize Angel Reese and throw a national pity party to distract everyone from the disastrous performance she and this squad are displaying every game. Can't fool me. Damn it. It's that obvious, huh? It's that noticeable what they're doing, isn't it? Guys, Angel Reese is a victim here. Can we please keep this about basketball? If you have any questions, please keep this about basketball. Ariel Atkins, getting clowned for not making layups is all ball. That's all basketball. Getting clowned for 70% of your rebounds being offensive rebounds off your own miss, that's basketball. Sorry to inform you. Talking about ratings for basketball games that influence the business of basketball, that's basketball. Talk about attendance of basketball games that influence the business of that's basketball. It's really that's interesting. It's very interesting. Let me know what you guys think in the comment section below. Let me know. Don't forget to like the video if you enjoyed. Subscribe to the channel, that would mean so much to me. We'll see you next time, and as always, take it easy. You better leave Angel Reese alone. You better leave her alone.